Hey, what's up guys? So today I'm out in Port Renfrew, BC, and I'm having a look around in some of the old growth forests. Fortunately, this area's gonna be cut down. Figured this is a good time to go get some shots of it. It's a nice hazy day with some light poking through the trees, so that's what I've been waiting for. Venturing around for the last few hours trying to find the place and see if there's any other shots to get. But it's very prehistoric looking. Come along for the adventure today. It's a really crazy looking place here. I don't think I've ever seen trees this big. Very strange looking too. You see all the things marked out here. So I was saying it's gonna be logged. The shots will definitely be something special to me in a few years from now. Found a nice spot here. I'm gonna try to get a little bit down lower over by the creek over this way. I should be able to frame something up nicely with this. And I get the light coming beaming across. And this giant old cedar right in the middle. We'll see how this looks. Well, I got a nice shot here. The light's starting to poke through the trees. It's kind of coming back behind me and illuminating everything from behind, so it looks really cool. But I keep making my way up this creek a little way, see what I can find up there. I decided to climb up the hill a little bit, and I'm gonna leave the creek alone for now. There's a lot of light coming through the trees, and you see all the way down there. The area looks really gorgeous at the moment. Everything's getting illuminated through, the lights kind of poking. I'm trying to make my way up to the top here. Nice rock face, and be able to get a nice shot looking down at here. Whew. Hard going through this. I found this dead tree here. It looks really cool. The sun's coming behind it and backlighting it. And you have this nice other down log. It comes down, acting as a leading line, have the rock in the foreground. So again, it'd be another horizontal shot. See how this one looks? A lot of kind of really dynamic area too. The sun's beating down. It's quite dark in here too. All the coverage up top. Not too sure how I feel about that shot, but I can keep making my way up the hill some more, get back over to the creek. That area is really cool with the water flowing. Kind of gives it a little more depth to it. God, I didn't realize the mosquitoes are out already. We're in early March, but the mosquitoes are bad here. It's getting attacked. Ugh, I mean, I'll take it though. That means I get summer weather. I'll take the mosquitoes. Up I go. I feel like right here is quite difficult to showcase how large the trees are. These trees are massive. Maybe we'll walk up one, try to get some shots, show you like this perspective of how big they are next to me. So I bought a film camera recently. I thought right now is a great time to use it. You can compare it to my Sony too, see how the images look. Whew! Didn't mean to do that. All right. So I only have a 50mm for it. It's a little trickier at the moment because I'm limited to what I have for lenses. At some point I'd like to get some wider angles, maybe a 28, a 35, 24, probably an 85. That would be nice too to get something tighter and a little bit longer, but you can compare the two to the shots look. Got my old Peak Design mount. Put that on the tripod. So to figure out the exposure for my film camera, what I'm going to do is look at the shot with my Sony, get all the settings set up right, make it a little bit brighter than I'd like, because everything should have a similar dynamic range in my A7R4 compared to the film, hopefully. And then I'll just go for there, see how it works. I'll find out in a little while. Kind of strange for me, I'm not used to checking it. Like, I want to look right now, but I can't. You have to wait a while. Just take the shots and forget about it, the suspense. The light's not too good, it went in behind the tree, so we'll see how it is. The light's starting to head in behind the hill there, so I'm gonna make my way down. It's getting kind of dark, so I'm not really getting those nice dapple light on all the trees and all whatnot through here, so make my way back down to the car if I can find some more light. There's a giant Douglas fir left in a clear cut all by itself. It's quite famous actually, but maybe we'll go get some shots of that during sunset. This tree is insanely big. It's hard to describe how big it actually is. It's got all these little trees growing out of it too. It's so crazy. It's like, wow. Climb underneath that tree, you'll see how big it is. I'm 6'5", to give you an idea how big that tree is. And think about how big it was. That thing's been rotting for long enough that it has other trees growing out the top. That's absolutely insane. It's such a shame that all this is to be cut down. I did another film versus digital comparison. Got really close down to this log here with both cameras at 50 millimeters. Aimed it up over at the waterfall. The Douglas and the cedar lined up next to each other. I wanted to get two of the waterfalls in. I shot that with the Sony because I couldn't go wide enough with the film. It's actually a cool shot. I think it's a cool shot, but I like. I got half an hour till sunset, so I'm gonna try to get going. Get out of here, I'm right at the road. Looks like I'm about to get a good sunset. I'll quickly drive over to a spot. There's a giant Douglas fir just sitting all by itself called Lonely Dove. You'll see what I mean in a second, but I might get a beautiful sunset over top of it, so good time to come out here. Shame. These nice clouds over here are going all the way in this overcast area coming in. Here's sunset supposed to happen. Starting to get some color in the clouds, but right as that happened, they decided to leave. You know, those big gray ugly things coming over top. Oh well. Bust out a couple shots quickly and before we get going home after that. Well guys, hope you enjoyed today's video. Fortunately, I'm never gonna get the sunset that I wanted to. I was really hoping for it. There's big, huge overcast clouds coming in, but how it goes sometimes. Anyways, if you enjoyed today's video, don't forget to subscribe, leave a like, leave a comment. Let me know. I love feedback. If you head over to my Instagram, you get a first-hand look at everything and all my ventures. I'll be posting all the stuff from today, later tonight. If you like any of the photos you saw today, you'd be interested in print, shoot me a message over on Instagram. Perfect place for that. Really helps the channel out, helps me go on more adventures and stay more active. One last thing too. It's quite sad that all this is going to be gone. It's going to be cut down soon. I don't know the exact date when it's supposed to be. There's a bunch of stuff going on. There's a whole blockade and all that further down the road. A bunch of people keeping it from being logged, which, you know, props to them for doing. Standing right behind me too, I believe that's the second largest Douglas fir in Canada. It's pretty amazing. Luckily they saved it when they cut this whole area. Anyways, thanks. See you guys next time.